Hey, my name's James Nicholson, and I want to teach you in this video how to get new clients for your landscaping business. Well, look, I'm going to assume something. If you're watching this video, then you're either a self-employed landscaper or you own a landscaping business. And this YouTube channel is for you guys. Now, on this channel, I go into real detail on how to fund a business, how to grow a business, and how to use marketing to get clients and get more customers in your business. So look, this is the channel you've been looking for. So while you're here and before you get distracted by something else, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. That is going to let you know when my next videos come out. I have nothing for sale on this channel, just pure value on growing businesses. So I really want to get to know you that little bit better. So while you're here, let's talk about how to grow a landscaping business and what we need to do. Now, what most landscapers do, and I've worked with tons of people in your industry, in fact, hundreds. I used to run a web design company, and we used to specialize in groundskeepers and landscaping companies in Surrey, Sussex, and London, right? And what most people do is they try and get married on a first date. And so if I look at landscaping Instagram pages, Facebook pages, YouTube channels, what happens is everyone just shows their portfolio of work, right? So all they're doing is saying, hey, here's a picture of before and after and progress of jobs that they're doing, right? Probably you're doing that right now. And that works to some degree, but the problem with that is that there's no value in that. Right? There's not much value to the customer. And so because of that, the engagement with that is quite low and less people will start to see your content. Now, what you need to do is demonstrate that you're the expert in your market, right? So if you think about something like Grand Designs, Kevin McLeod, right? He's an architect. If that guy was to be looking for architectural clients, he would have a queue down the street. And that's because he's demonstrated that he's an expert with his show, Grand Designs. And so we need to do something like that, but on a local basis. We need to show people in your local area that you're the number one landscaping expert. So how do we do that? Well, we do that with content, right? And the content that we're going to do is maybe you're going to give them some design ideas, right? And you're going to talk about things that and trends, and that you could do that ideally on video, but if not on video, you could do it on a written blog. And you're going to talk about design ideas and ways that they can improve the space in their garden, right? And there are YouTube channels that you may watch, and some of those have got millions of views on this type of content because people freaking love it, right? And that's what we need to do for you. Now, other things that you could do is you could have 5 questions you must ask any landscape gardener before you hire them, right? That content is going to attract someone that wants a landscaping service. You don't just read that just for the sake of it. You're only going to read that if you're looking for that kind of product or service. And so that content is really going to show that you're an expert, and they're way more likely to reach out to you guys and speak with you. Next, after you've demonstrated that you're the expert using content, you need some leads, right? And that's what business owners want. Small business owners in particular get sucked in because people promise them leads, marketing agencies and all that kind of stuff, right? So we need you to get some leads. And so you're going to do that by giving away an ebook, a guide, a report, right? You're going to give something away, and in return, the client gives you their contact details. And so that's important, and it might be a 5-step guide on designing the perfect garden, right? And if you're looking for a landscaper and someone offers you a 5-step guide on designing the perfect garden, think about it. There's a high chance that you're going to opt in and get that guide, right? So that gets you all the people that are considering a landscaper at the moment. But that happens after you've given the content. So all they've had is goodwill from you here. They've had some content. Now they've got this ebook that's going to give them even more value. And look, on my Business Accelerator program, I teach you guys how to get someone else to write this for less than £10, right? Because I know as a landscaper, you're unlikely to want to write an ebook, right? You just want to get on and do your normal business activities. So just let me help you get that sorted on my business accelerator, right? So next thing is, what do you do next? Well, the third step is you guys need appointments, right? And so this is giving you qualified appointments. And so you're going to get people to book in, and so you can go out and do a presentation and demonstrate your product or service and get the customer, right? Now, this is going to stop you getting time wasters, because they see you as an expert because you've given them value up front. Right? So you're going to get rid of time wasters, and you're going to get rid of the cheap Charlies as well, which is really important for your business, right? So you're going to get them to book in, and you go out and see them on a visit, or maybe you do a discovery call first to see what their wants and needs are. So that's the third step. Fourth step is you offer your core product or service, right? And so what I want you guys to do is, at that stage, offer your core product or service and anything that you have for sale to the client. That one's fairly straightforward. Fourth step, core product or service. Next, most landscapers don't do this, but the ones that do are very, very profitable. And that's continue to sell to these people, right? There are going to be additional products and services that you could sell, or people that you could partner with, that will make you more income in your business. Maybe you partner with a gardener that does regular servicing of that, and you get a commission each month for getting them the client. Maybe you have additional products and services that you sell to them, right? And I can help you do that. We call that a product ladder, right? And so I've helped tons of landscapers do this, and you need that, right? It's very, very important that you're not just looking for new customers all the time, right? The landscapers that make the most money are the ones that make sure that they offer every level of product that the client could want, thus making them more profit, thus making their customer happier, because they can get everything they need in one place, right? Look, I want to show you even more detailed how you can get this working in your landscaping business. And so I've written a book called Expert Mastery. And in the description of this video is a link where you can go and grab your free copy of Expert Mastery. It's a real book. I'm going to post this out to you in the next couple of days, and it's going to help you change your landscaping business forever, like we've done with hundreds of landscapers just like you. Now, you're going to have to pay for the shipping of the book, which is a couple of pounds. I'm going to pay for the actual book. So do that now. Click on that link. If you didn't earlier, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Give me a like on the video and let me know about your business below in the comments. I really want to get to know you guys that little bit more. I've been James Nicholson, and do check out my other videos, especially this one that's coming up here. Go and watch that right now, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.